Hi everyone, introducing to you the Healthy Lung Masterclass Malaysia, which we in short call HLM. Training for HLM was rolled out in year 2023 till the completion of the training for the whole of Malaysia until year 2025. The objective of this particular journey is to enhance asthma care by increasing the adoption of GINA Track 1 and reliever reliance test screening across klinik kesihatan in Malaysia through expert-led education on diagnosis, management and patient engagement. In year 2022, from the month of May till October, there was a series of HLM Asia webinar, mainly from the countries of Asia Pacific, but most of the trainers that went through this particular journey for the Asia is of course countries in the Southeast Asia, including Malaysia. So there were family medicine specialists and also pulmonologists that went through this particular module of HLM. This particular module is so helpful, so informative that we decided to have the HLM training for the doctors in Malaysia. So the national level HLM that was developed, and then it was trained choosing various FMSs, and there were 31 family medicine specialists whom I'm going to address from now on as FMS, and we had the training in July 2023. Okay, from then on we started to roll this HLM module throughout Malaysia, and we completed the training for the whole state in Malaysia in year 2024. So through the HLM training, we did what we call a pre-survey and a post-survey. There were 5 questions that was structured, and the pre-survey was given to all those doctors who registered for each of those HLM training in the respective states. And the same questions were asked at the very end of the workshop. And we wanted to garner the perception, the awareness, the changes on their way of thinking and practices based on the 5 questions that we asked. When we looked at the tribulation and the results that we received from all the respondents, we realized that there was a huge improvement with regards to knowledge, awareness and also practice onto the 5 questions that was asked. So we felt this is a very good change among the healthcare professionals with regards to HLM pertaining to the GINA, especially Track 1, and we would like to continue the dissemination of information of this module. We also tested on what we call the RRT, or the reliever reliance test, that we test across the whole nation. Okay, and it was done between year 2024 and 2025. And what we wanted to know was whether our patients are relying too much on the SABA. Okay, so this is the test that we subjected to our asthma patients, and it doesn't matter at what stage the asthma patient, we test to all of our patients. So we decided to do this RRT on our patients that receive asthma treatment at the primary care clinics or in specific the klinik kesihatan. We realized that 86% of our asthma patient across severity has got moderate to high risk of having SABA over-reliance. And this is a very striking results, and we didn't realize this until we do this test. So 86% is a very high percentage, and we need to change our practice, and we need to avoid our patients going into SABA over-reliance. So ladies and gentlemen, because it is so an overwhelming results and the response to the change of the perception of our doctors, especially in primary care, we have decided this year that instead of having the module of HLM rolling it out again physically across Malaysia, we decided to bring or to continue the HLM module into what we call Lung Connect project. So ladies and gentlemen, anticipate this particular rolling out of Lung Connect module, and we are going to start with the HLM module, and this is going to be the first of many lung initiatives. So ladies and gentlemen, keep yourself updated and welcome to Lung Connect. Thank you.